Hey guys, welcome back to our presentation video. We are from Team A. We're gonna take our opinion and topics right now. Just talking about some tradition from Indonesia that located on South Sulawesi. You wanna know what was that? So first, let me introduce me and my crewmate. My name is Stewart Fanuel Andries, and my student number is 2002 0467074.
And with me, Arjuna Anggara Putra, with my student number 2002 04 6060.
And my name is Gabriel Maydianus Manda. My student ID is 2002 0460058.
And my name is Gabriel Immanuel Lefrand with my student number is 2002 04 6066.
And hello, my name is Rona Ria. My student number is 2002 040 Thank you.
So, you know what about Rambu Solo is? Let me take you first to the history of Rambu Solo. Okay, guys? So here we are. We're going to talk about Rambu Solo. But first, this is the history.
RAMBU Solo. RAMBU Solo ceremony. RAMBU means smoke or race and Solo means down. Is a funeral performed in honor of an ancestor and caused death dearly. The ceremony is only performed for royalty, so it doesn't apply to the funerals of the poor and of the lower class. The history of Rambu Solo. Rambu Solo ceremony is to honor and deliver the dead to the spirit realm, along with their ancestor in Puya. The ceremony is to be perfected, as the new person is thought to literally died after the complete funeral. If not, the Texas version was regarded only as sick or weak, so that he was treated as he was alive, being lying in bed and given food and drink, even being talked to.
Okay, next is Rambu Solo tradition from Toraja, South Sulawesi. Rambu Solo is Toraja is ancestral heritage. The ceremony is performed on the basis of the ancestral belief called Aluk Todolo, meaning belief or veneration of ancestral spirits. In the Todolo Aluk, there's the Queen Pitungpulo or 777 rules, one of which is associated with the veneration of ancestral spirit at the time of death.
Okay, next is funeral procession of Rambu Solo. The funeral procession runs into two processions. There is the funeral procession or rante and the art show. These processions were not held separately but complemented each other throughout the funeral. The funeral procession or rante was composed of successive events. Funeral procession or rante was held in a field located in the middle of the Tongkonan tribal home complex. These events include the following: the funeral procession. Matudan Mebalun is the process of packing bodies. Ma Roto, the process of decorating the coffin with gold thread and silver thread. Ma Popengkalo Alang, that is the process of assembling a body wrapped onto a single barn to bury. Mapalao or Mapasonglo, the process of constructing bodies from the Tongkonan home to a funeral complex called the Veld. The art show, a procession of buffalo about to be sacrificed, featured some local music, performance of several dances, bullfights before the bull are sacrificed, and last the ox slaughter as a sacrificial animal.
Types of Rambu Solo ceremony. Based on the social status of the person or the economic level of the family being carried out, Aluk Rambu Solo can be divided into four types. Namely, the first one is Sili. Sili, namely the funeral ceremony. And then there's Asangbongi. Asangbongi is a ceremony that's only lasts one night in the Trung in Doya. And then next is Tedong, namely ceremonies for the caste Tanabasi in middle nobility and Tanamun in high nobility. And the last is Rapasan, Rapasan is a special ceremony from Tanamun with high nobility, which is held for 3 days and 3 nights.
And next, meaning and purpose of Ramusolo. In the belief of the people of Tanah Toraja, Altodolo, there is a principle that the higher and the place where to the body is placed, the faster the spirit will go to nirvana. The funeral ceremony for Rambu Solo is a series of activities that are complicated by traditional ties and require a lot of money. Toraja people believe that without this burial ceremony, the spirit of the deceased person will give misfortune to the people he left behind. People who die are only considered sick people, therefore they still have to be cared for and treated like they are still alive by providing food, drinks, cigarette, betel nut, or various other offerings.
While the people, or the visitor and the guest, continuing their surrounded the small bark that are called tongkonan, the female was prepared the dishes for the guests and the visitors. After the circling and using mantras to the tongkonan, they were still waiting for the dishes to be finished. After the dishes finished, the guests and the visitors and other tourists would eat the dishes that had been served by the female, while the tongkonan carrying into the burial site after the funeral tradition and one of the sign of Rambusolo. That is from the Rambusolo. That's us from the Team 8, and thank you.